Good morning! It's a beautiful Sunday morning on River Ebro, and today we are going to be float fishing for silverfish. This particular stretch of the river carries various different species of silverfish, so we're going to try to catch some today. And to be honest, after a few sessions of trying to target a winter bubble and being unsuccessful, we decided to do some float fishing today, take it easy and enjoy the day. And I am going to be fishing, but my husband Martin is going to be fishing as well, so I don't know how much good footage we're going to be able to capture today, because we are both fishing, but fingers crossed we're going to have enough not only of the footage but also fish to show you. Let's see how we got on. So my husband Martin has, I think, a chub, a nice looking chub from what I can see, and it's in a net. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's a very nice chub. I'm slightly further away because obviously we're not fishing in the same spot.
So we've been fishing for 5-10 minutes. First cast, and that's the first fish of today.
It's a beautiful chub, isn't it?
It's probably the biggest chub we caught in Ebro since we come in here. Definitely nice fish.
What do you think? It's like 3-4 pounds?
Yeah, around 3 pounds, I think, maybe 4.
So all the way around me, or everywhere around me actually, there's plenty of grass and debris, and that's because probably like a couple weeks ago the water level was much higher. Some of the water was released from one of the dams, and that actually meant the water gone up significantly very fast and carried a lot of debris. It's back to normal, but you can see plenty of various different branches and grass and even fallen trees everywhere around. The perfect hiding places for chub. I'm going to try to fish this bit over here. There's a bit of a back eddy where the water is sort of going in the opposite direction to the current. Oh, I can see a fish over there. Now the thing is, I could probably try to cast from here. I think it's a chub, or is it a barbel? Oh wait, that could be a... I would have to be very careful because there is a tree above me. Aye, that was not a good idea. Okay, I need to get down there. But before I do, let's try not to, it's a little bit muddy over here and quite slippery. I have a pair of Wellingtons on, but I have to be very careful not to do what I did exactly what I wasn't supposed to do. I have to be super careful here. Super careful. careful. It's okay, it's okay. Just a dip a little bit more. Okay. Let's see. So I have a beautiful chub in my net. You can see it over here. Caught in this location here. Nice and peaceful piece of the river. And now, because I'm on my own, and then I would like to have an opportunity to actually take some photos with the fish, I'm going to take it. It's in a net, it's well rested. I'm going to take it up the hill. My husband Martin is on the other side of these weeds. I don't want to be shouting to get him to come here, especially that it's a bit of a mud slide over there. I managed to land on my bum when I was coming down here, but that's okay. I caught a beautiful chub, so I'm going to take it to Martin and we're going to take photos, and I'm going to show you more over there. Yay, I'm super chuffed. Oh, this fish is so slippery. So I managed to climb the hill and got to my husband, so I can record this. Look, it's a beautiful chub from River Ebro. It's a similar size to the one that my husband caught a few moments ago. And I'm very, very happy because it's the biggest chub I caught from Ebro so far. So it's similar size to the ones that we were catching in UK, which is amazing. I caught it on 3 little maggots and in a bit of a back eddy water. The fish is rested, so and ready to go, as you can see. So we're going to let it go. Oi, I actually kissed it. Goodbye, fishy fishy. Ah, look, beautiful. And away. Oh, so happy. So after I caught my chub here, I left this particular spot, managed to climb up the hill, and was fishing for a while on the other side of this tree. Now I decided to come back here and see if there are more fish around. I'm hoping there's one more chub over here that I can catch. Let's see. The difficulty of fishing on Ebro is the access, and to be specific, lack of it. We know quite a few locations where we can fish when the water level is slightly lower than it is right now. And today we were hoping to fish actually in a different spot that didn't require waders, so I didn't bring any. And I'm just in my wellies, which, by the way, my left boot is full of water now. It would be much better if I had waders. I could, take a few steps and would be in much better position to cast where I want to. It's still relatively not too late in the day, and we decided to move to a different spot on the same river. After we caught the chub, both Martin and I, the swim's gone quite quiet and it didn't look like anything is feeding at all. So we thought we're going to come to a different spot and try our luck here. So let's see. Fingers crossed we're going to catch something over here as well. And it is such a beautiful place. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the birds, but it's super nice. Now that we're walking, we can see the ground is quite saturated. It's good that I'm wearing my wellies because there's a lot of mud around. So it looks like when the water level rose up a couple of weeks ago, this area must have been submerged. It's very interesting. I mean, we've heard the water level rose up around 3.6 meters, and it would make sense. So we haven't fished this particular spot before, but River Ebro is just to my right, just over there. And last summer we saw some really nice fish just cruising around here, and pretty much everything that is over there in the Ebro can be in here too, especially that it's a much calmer water. We are in the second location of the day today, and I've been here around 30, maybe 40 minutes. It's very quiet, nothing's happening. There are no fish really jumping, there's no activity on the surface or under the surface that I could tell. So I don't think we're going to catch anything here, but it's such a pleasure just sitting here and relaxing. And unlike in the previous location where I was supposed to be chilling, I was in the water, climbing the muddy bank of the river. So just sitting here and enjoying the day, it's a real pleasure. Hey, fish on! I have very little battery left on my GoPro. Aye, it's a small chub. It's a small chub. There we go. Yay! I'm going to unhook it and show you. In the lip. Look on this side here. Just going to hold it. Look, it's damaged here. Something definitely had a go at it. Anyway, it's a beautiful chub, and I'm going to let it back in the water now. Off you go, fishy. The other way. Come on. And it's away. Oh, that was fun. Ideally we want to catch something slightly bigger, but at least something's happening, so it's not boring. Oh. And we have a fish. Oh, it's not the smallest, it's not big, but it's bigger than the previous one. It's a chub again. It's a chub day today. Here we go. And it's in the net. I no longer can see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a fish on. Wait! I didn't see the float anymore. It's probably hooked deep. It's okay. It's slightly bigger than the previous one. Not much though. It's a chub, and it's hooked just in the corner of the mouth. Unhooked already. Really beautiful. Really nice. Going to let it go. Off you go. Come in again. This feels a little bit better. So it feels, and it's fighting. But it's a chub again. So it's missing part of its tail. That's okay, it's a beautiful chub. This one is the biggest here so far. So actually the decision to change the swings, to change the locations, was a good one. Let's have a look. Going to let it go now. Off you go.
Look at all the activity on the surface. That's bleak.
Okay, well, that feels a little bit more than a bleak. It's probably another chub, but it's not. It's like the first couple that I had today. Another chub. Well, today, ooh, there was something interesting on the side there. Off you go fishing. Oh, the other direction, the other direction. Off you go. It's alright.
Well, the cormorants are coming this way, so if there was a bigger fish around here, I don't think it's going to be much.
It's going to be end of our fishing today because they're in, look, just in front of us everywhere.
There's like 4 or 5 of them diving here now.
Oh, there's another one coming, look. Just landing. Another 6. Our Sunday fishing has come to an end. It's been absolutely wonderful day, and today's been full of chub. The 2 biggest one we caught in the morning, and later plenty on in this particular stretch of the river. It's a beautiful, beautiful stretch, and we're definitely going to be back here again. And today's been perfect, absolutely perfect. The weather, the water, the company. It's been absolutely lovely, especially that it is mid-February and it feels like summer. It's very warm and very pleasant. So it's been absolutely lovely. We're definitely going to be back here again, and I'm very happy that I was able to share this with you. So if you liked what you saw here today, please like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment. Thank you very much for all the comments you've been leaving under the videos. It makes it so much better. I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.